What up, people? It's your boy Master Judy out here with another comic review. So we got DCeased, Hope at World's End, number 5. Still going on as Dead Planet has just begun. And this is probably my favorite issue of the miniseries because we really get Super Sons, kind of a new Trinity type of thing going on. So I really enjoyed it. So let's get into it. Tom Taylor. Artist Marco Fila. He's fantastic. This is my favorite art within this whole series. So basically, John and Cassie are meeting, and they realize that John comes back. They were trying to sever internet cables off the coast of Ireland. The internet's permanently down, and Cassie pretty much says, "Hey, Damien just stole the invisible jet." Yeah, they just find him in the invisible jet. It's kind of funny, and they're telling her to take him down, and he's like saying, "Look, I'm here to try to save my mother." Um, I believe she's in Gotham. It's like, okay, there's a world of undead monsters out there too. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Yeah, going back at it. Basically, Damon's like saying, I believe my mother's in Gotham. I want to get her, basically. And he's like saying, if I go back to the fortress, do you think you can stop me from leaving? And John is like, I have supervision. I have X-ray vision and super hearing. It's like, good for you. So you think you can stop me from leaving? And it's like, fine, but I'm not letting you go alone. And he's like, you don't have to. And Cassie's like, you think you can honestly stop me? So it's a little funny. They're here at Gotham, and we have an undead kite man. It's like undead kite man, and I just love Damien's face. Like, oh, kite man just splats and just falls down, and John was like, that was. And they just start busting out laughing. Even Damien is laughing as well. It's a nice moment. I really like it. So it's like we need to remember to wash Kite Man off bits off the plane before we give it back to Wonder Woman. It's like, and John is like, why are we keeping tabs on your mother? She's coming with assassins to kill Gotham's mayor. My father and I were already on her trail. And she's like, I've missed something, haven't I? Her mother is Talia al Ghul of Raish, the demon's head, leader of the League of Assassins. It's kind of a sore subject. Please don't make a big deal out of it. It's like, this is their main safe house. How is Gotham Bank the League of Assassins safe house? It's like, because my grandfather owns it. And so we get what could be a new trinity, which we see in this. And, all this reinforces me is that we need John de-aged, maybe get Cassie out of Young Justice, and have John, Damien, and Cass join up. So they find a lot of undead people, and you just see it's like that's a lot of undead. If she's alive, my mother will be in the panic room under the vault. You stay back. We'll clear. And David's like, nah, man, I ain't going back. And I love this dot expression. It's like, oh, it's kind of like a manga thing. So he's like, nah, I'm going in. And, Cass is like, he's kind of infuriating living up to that costume, isn't he? He really is. Now let's go. So we get the awesome pick, just fighting the undead. It's awesome. So they manage to make him to the safe room, and you know, basically Cassie opens up. They find Talia al Ghul, looking very fly, and she just killed all these people. And she's like, "This Miss Al Ghul, we're here to rescue you from the pile of monsters I've just murdered." Damien, what are you wearing, and why is this one with you? Because I'm his best friend. It's like, is he? It's like, yes. And Talia's looking at him like, oh, he seems so innocent, reminding me of their first encounter in the Super Sons issue. I remember that. Really liked it. It's like, we can't always be raised by assassins' mothers. Like, yeah, I suppose not. A shame. He seems so innocent. It's really not. So Talia's like, and why are you wearing that? And David's like, you know why. And Talia's like, I don't believe you. I was going to see him. You can come if you like. I have an invisible jet parked on the roof. It's like it has a few bits of kite man. So they make it to the Batcave. And this obviously is taking place during the Unkillables as well, so they haven't left yet. So we just see them at the graves, and Talia pretty much knows it's Jason who buried him, and she says, I recognize the sentiment. It's like Dick Grayson, brother, Nightwing, the one who got to grow up. Bruce Wayne, father, mentor, bastard, Batman. Tim Drake, friend, Robin, the best of us. So yeah, Jason's still there. He's like, "You're gonna be okay." And we just see that they sent somebody and they get ready to fight, but they realize that it's Stephanie, and she survived as well. It's like, "Hi," it's like, "Steph, I was hoping I'd find Batman. Looks like I found him, Damien. I'm so sorry. It's okay. You're wearing a vest, and I got you." And we get another beautiful scene of Stephanie, spoiler, and Damien White crying. And Talia's like, "Your father made you soft," and that does not please John at all. It's like, "I thought you had super hearing. I'm supposed to be a bit of a symbol of peace, but I'm seriously considering breaking your legs now." And you just see David's like saying, "Stop it." It's like, "My mother loved Bruce. She's just trying to start a fight. There's nothing left here. We should go back to the fortress." And you just see, "Hold up. If you're Batman, you'll need what Batman always needed. So he isn't reduced to a muscle bag of repressed feelings of Kevlar. You need a Robin." And of course, David's like, and of course she becomes Robin like she was before. That's the end. Um, so let me go back to the pick right here. This is my favorite. This is the best issue out of the whole of this digital mini. Definitely give this a 10 out of 10. Really liked it. We get a lot of character development. We see Damien, and for goodness sake, Tom Taylor is writing him better than he is currently being written in Teen Titans right now. People can learn a lot. That's all I gotta say. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notifications to make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, so I can discuss good comics, get your views on them. Thank you all for watching, and I'll have more videos up later today. Peace.